Good morning everyone. If you experience heavier than usual traffic this morning on EDSA Northbound, this is why. Again, a truck has dumped a lot of stuff on the floor. Allegedly it's salt. One motorcycle rider already fell down. That's why the MMDA ambulance is here. They have to clean up all of this mess. You can see the road emergency group are here from MMDA. They're going to sweep this up. But I wanted to show you something else. These newly installed solar lights from DPWH. You see the solar panel in the middle, the lights around them. And people have been asking for these for a long time. So you can see they go along like that. So when you're approaching a split, when you're approaching a barrier, these are very useful because they give you an early warning. So I wanted to show you those just in case you haven't seen them yet. There were trucks that dumped soil on EDSA before, and when they checked the CCTV, they didn't have a license plate, so they couldn't be identified. And of course MMDA only has a small number of enforcers at night and the early morning. That's why they've been hiring a lot more enforcers, so they get better coverage during those times. In fact, just yesterday they caught a truck on EDSA. Both tires had exploded, and I know some people would say, oh, that could happen to anyone. But when you see the condition of the tires, you'll realize they were not well maintained. Compare the tread on those tires that exploded to the other tires, and that will give you an idea of why they might have failed. Hopefully this little truck has enough water on board to handle this. If the sun was up right now, you would actually think this is a beach. You would think the EDSA was turned into a beach. So it seems like that truck's already out of water. I just heard the sirens of a fire truck, spotted the MMDA logo. So I guess they're going to make a U-turn and come here. It's one of the bigger fire trucks. My guess is that the truck was going very fast, hit a bump, and then because it's overloaded, the salt spilled on the roadway. That's only a guess based on what I've seen in the past. Usually the trucks are overloaded. That's another reason why their tires explode. I don't know if they refilled this or if it's another truck. This is number 2. We'll have to check what the truck number was earlier. Here we go for round 3 from fire truck 2. They went back to base, refilled, and they're going to help sweep down this again. So there's still salt that needs to be removed, but I think at this point they're going to open the 2 lanes and let traffic pass through. And this group is the Brotherhood. They're firefighters. Looks like they've got a lot of bicycle helmets here. That's really great. Although unfortunately what I often see with cyclists is they hang their helmet on the handlebar. So they have a helmet, but they're not using it. They just put it on the handlebar. Hopefully the recipients of these will really put them to good use. And in fact, you'll see one of the enforcers reminding the cyclists to stay inside the bicycle lane. Some people ask, why don't MMDA apprehend cyclists that go in the middle of the road? They don't have any authority to apprehend cyclists. That's why a lot of people have been saying that LGU should pass an ordinance that covers cyclists. The MMDA to enforce it, or even better, create something at the national level so that the rules are consistent across all cities. So here comes a cyclist now wearing black t-shirt. They'll flag him down and then give him a free helmet. It looks like he's from QC, the LGU. So you see they're giving him his free helmet now. Quezon City actually has an ordinance requiring bicycle helmets to be worn. And I can see another construction helmet coming now. I think they'll flag him down. There we go. Slippers as well. It's allowed, it's just not recommended. Another construction worker here being given a new helmet. Just need to adjust that strap and make it a little bit tighter. Can you imagine having a motorcycle lane on EDSA? Exclusive or non-exclusive? When you try and put all motorcycle riders into one lane, that's going to be quite the challenge.
Sir, ano kasi ito eh, pag umulan malakas, umuambon, safety. Ito hindi safety.
Ali, ito.
Safety rin to, siyempre. Ano, butas ma'am. Yun yung sabi ko.
yan, pang construction dito. Bye.
Nasaan si Sir mo?
Malit na kasi ako eh.
Ah, sorry.
Sige po, ito po.
Pero
Ito
sir,
natin,
ito kasi
sir.
yung proper. Yan yung tama.
Ay, salamat ah.
Pagkutan na pang bike, sir. Para ligtas tayo. Okay?
Salamat.
Saan po pupunta niyo yan? Saan punta ba?
Ortigas.
Ortigas, saan ka galing?
Iso, aso, Atasura.
layo nun.
Layo pa po.
Layo pa.
Oo. Pag mainit sir, ito susutin mo helmet kasi yung hangin pumapasok, iwas heat stroke. Oh, pero pag umuulan, sige, gamitin mo sa may kapote na rin, no?
Salamat.
Salamat po.
Ano pangalan?
Sir.
Yan.
Idol, thank you po. Thank you, Idol. Thank you po.
Oh, sir, saan tayo pupunta? Saan ka galing?
Galing po ng ano ma'am, SM North.
Oh, okay. O, sige sir, ingat po.
There's a security guard. I'm glad actually, that's good timing for him to be able to get a free helmet.